Cooking with Cari, cooking with Cari, woo! What's up, YouTube? So as you guys can see by that title down below, today I'm gonna be cooking me some ribs. So I went to the store and I got me a rack of ribs. As y'all can see, this is gonna be my first time cooking ribs. So to my knowledge, all that I need is my pack of ribs. I need ketchup, barbecue sauce. This is honey barbecue sauce, lemon juice, of course, you know you gotta clean your meat, and probably apple cider vinegar if I have some. I need butter, brown sugar, mustard, seasoning salt, garlic powder, onion powder, of course, some black pepper. I got garlic and herb seasoning. I got cayenne pepper, Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to say it, but that's how I'm gonna say it. And then from my side, I got me some macaroni, period. So I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to clean my meat and then I'm about to season it up. So y'all, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open our meat and we finna clean it off. But I've been seeing a whole lot of videos and stuff. You supposed to clean, you supposed to take off your membrane and get all that fat up off of it. So finna open my meat up. I ain't never cooked no ribs before, so this is all new to me. So I'm finna open my meat. Okay, y'all, so it is bloody, so I'm just gonna like get it out the best way I know how. It's bloody though. Ugh. I don't like all that now. Hold on. Rib is beef, right? Anywho, I'm gonna take it out. Ew, 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 ew. Ugh. Let me put the plate right here because it is kind of long. Ugh. Ew. Okay, y'all, so we have no apple cider vinegar, so we can go lemon juice because you can't never go wrong with lemon juice. So I'm gonna take my bowl and actually I'm gonna go ahead and rip the fat off of it and then cut it up so that it's gonna be easier to clean. So we go knife, rinse it off. My hands is already sticky. Ugh, I don't like all that blood, y'all. Ew. Oh, look at the blood, look at the blood, look at the blood. This is nasty. Okay, I just like to eat ribs, not cook them. Ew. Okay, they say this is the membrane part and you're supposed to peel this whole part up. So you're supposed to, it's pretty, okay, it's already coming up, but you're supposed to peel all of this back. Literally, you're supposed to peel all of this back. So they said like try to cut up under it and try to get it that way. Let me see though. Let me see. That's just too nasty. I don't even want to look at it. Ew. But yeah, y'all, they said like peel all of this up right here. Peel it all up, they said. There you go. So yeah. You're supposed to take, this is the membrane, apparently. And you're supposed to peel this whole thing back. Like that. I didn't get all of it at the top, so I'm gonna have to do it again. But yeah, you're supposed to peel all of this. Oh, I got it perfect right there. Okay, period. Period, period, period. Ew. This is the nastiest cooking I ever did, I ain't gonna lie. Like, ribs is good, but I ain't never thought I would be in a position. I mean, this might be fat, I'm not for sure. But, let me see. We're gonna flip it on the other side, cause, yeah, let me see. Yeah, this is fat. And we're gonna take that off. Cause we don't even need all that. We can't, yeah, I can't eat that. Can't eat it. So, we're gonna cut that part off cause we can't eat that. feel like it's harder versus if the meat was tender and already cooked. I do feel like it's harder to cut this way. So I'm gonna cut this one off. I'm gonna try 2, and if that don't work, then I'm gonna just season it the way it is and clean it the way it is. All right, y'all, so now I got it all cut up. This is how it's looking. It actually looks good, but now I'm just gonna put me some lemon juice in here with some water, and we're gonna just let that soak for like a cool 20-30 minutes. I don't like no dirty meat, so I put that much, and then I'm gonna put some water in there and just let that soak. That's what we got right now. As y'all can see, the water is already turning a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the water is already changing colors because the meat is dirty. But yeah, we just gonna let that soak, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna pat it dry and season. Y'all, so now that I have cleaned my chicken or whatever, this is how it's looking, real dirty. I hope y'all can see. It's a lot of water, y'all, but I'm about to pour it out, and then we're gonna rinse it off one more time and then pat it dry with some paper towels, and then we're ready to season. Y'all, I just hope y'all can see, like, it's real dirty. Like, the water is real dirty, if y'all can see that. They looking real clean now. That's how they looking. Real clean, real nice. So now I'm gonna pat everything dry with the paper towels, and I'm gonna just try to get all that excess water up out of them. What I'm gonna do is, the very first thing I'm gonna go in with is gonna be some mustard, y'all. Y'all know people put mustard on chicken and stuff, but I've seen a lot of people put mustard on their ribs, and they say it just like helps the meat be more tender. Or they said something like that. Like, I don't remember exactly. Don't get me the line, but definitely I'm gonna put some mustard throughout it. That's the first thing I'm gonna do, is put mustard throughout my ribs. Then I'm gonna just season it regular. So first thing I'm gonna go in with is seasoning salt. I don't like a lot of salt on my food, so I'm gonna go pretty light on it because I don't like a lot of salt on my food at all. It's barely coming out anyway, so I guess that's good. But I can't even hardly get it out, y'all. All right, enough of that because it don't even want to come out. Anywho, I'm gonna put some garlic powder on it. And not so much of this because I also got garlic and herb seasoning, and I'm gonna go real heavy on that. So I'm gonna go in with that garlic and herb, and this is salt-free seasoning. That's another reason why I am gonna go heavy on it, because it's salt-free. So, and that's garlic and herb seasoning, so I know it's gonna taste good, even though these are gonna be barbecue ribs. Like, the sauce I'm gonna make after I cook them, and before I put them in the oven for the second time, the sauce I'm gonna make is gonna be real good. And they're gonna be barbecue ribs, but you know, I still wanna season my meat up first. I'm gonna put some onion powder. It smells good, y'all. Ain't nothing cooking and it smells good. I'm gonna put some black pepper. Not too much, cause I be tweaking. Some cayenne pepper. Definitely not too much of this, cause this is spicy, I think. Yeah. And then lastly, I'm gonna do the Worcestershire sauce, however you say it. That cayenne pepper went in my nose that quick. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely put some of this sauce throughout it. Then I'm gonna mix it up, y'all, and I'm actually gonna let my stuff marinate overnight. I know some of y'all probably don't have the time for that, but I am gonna let mine marinate overnight. Put this up. This is how it's looking before I mix it up. That's how it's looking. But yeah, I'm gonna mix all this stuff up together. My nose burning, y'all. That cayenne pepper ain't no joke. I would say I put too much mustard, but I don't feel like it at all. Like, I feel like it's just gonna be juicier, you know? And more tender, like falling off the bone type of rib. Like, I really feel like for my first time cooking ribs, I'm gonna do my big one. So, yeah, so this is how my ribs are looking after I just seasoned them. Now I'm gonna just put them in the bag and I'm gonna let them marinate in the refrigerator overnight. I'm gonna count and we're gonna see how many we working with. I must have cut my hand with that knife and I just didn't feel it because I kept feeling something burning, but it didn't like cut to the point I'm bleeding. It's just, yeah, I must cut my hand cutting these ribs. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. That's actually not bad at all, but I'm gonna take this bag and we're gonna put it in the refrigerator and we're just gonna let that marinate overnight. So it's the next day and my ribs been marinated in the refrigerator overnight. So I know they're gonna be good. I can smell seasoning literally when I get the bag close to my face, but I don't have no foil pan, so I'm gonna put some foil on the bottom of this pan and then I put the oven on 385 and it's gonna cook for an hour on 385. I've been waiting to get home. I've been thinking about these ribs all day. Okay, let's take them out, see how good they marinated. Let's look at that seasoning on them. Hopefully this pan big enough. It should be though. That's simple, and then I'm just gonna put it in the oven as soon as the oven heats to 385. But that's how it's looking. And yeah, I'm just gonna put them in the oven. Y'all, I did forget to mention to also cover it up before you put it in the oven. So the ribs have cooked for a whole hour. Now it's time to take that. I'm gonna take that pan out, and we about to put the barbecue sauce on it and uncover it. And then also now this time, put your stove up to 400. And y'all, I didn't know that the ketchup and the brown sugar and all that and the mustard and stuff made. I didn't know that made barbecue sauce, so I don't need to make it. I bought barbecue sauce, so and you can take this off because we're gonna leave them uncovered from now on. When we put it back in, we go. Woo! Hold on. Alright. Oh, they looking good. It's looking good. And I'm gonna just take me a spoon. Yeah, we just gonna pour all the barbecue sauce over all the ribs. And then I'm gonna put it back in the oven. I'm gonna just take me a spoon and just, yeah. I hope y'all are able to see this because I'm not about to pick this pan up. And I seasoned these real good, so it's gonna be tea. This is already pretty small, so I just use all of it. But I'm just cut some little slices off and then put it back inside the oven. Cut it into little slices and I'm put it back in. As soon as that water boil up, I'm gonna pour the macaroni in there and just stir it up occasionally. And then I'm gonna drain it and then put the cheese sauce in there with some macaroni and in some milk and mix it up. So I'm about to go ahead and pour it in there. Might need just a little bit more water. is definitely coming to a boil. So, yeah. I'm gonna just mix that cheese in, y'all, and then I'm gonna add some milk to it. So this is how the macaroni looks. So now we just waiting on the ribs. Ribs are finally done. They look so great, way better than I thought. I feel like I did really good for my first time. I can't wait to see how they taste because I did season them and let them marinate overnight. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, y'all, without further ado, let's try my ribs. These took 2 hours to cook, so I definitely can't wait to taste it. So the meat is definitely tender. My seasoning is amazing. Hold on, cause that one had a piece of fat on it. Let me get some real meat. Yeah, I really outdid myself with this one. I didn't even know I could cook ribs. That's good. That's real good. My meat is just right though. Like I didn't overcook it. I didn't undercook it. Y'all, I give my ribs a 10 out of 10. I can't even believe I really just made some ribs. And I cooked it for an hour on 385. No sauce, no nothing. That's when I had it covered up. And then I cooked it on 400 for an hour with the barbecue sauce on it. And it turned out amazing. And the sauce is sticking. So overall, I do give my ribs a 10 out of 10. I'm about to go ahead and eat my dinner, y'all, because I've been waiting on it for 2 hours. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below.